Hello and welcome to my world history project in which I talk about the Black Death that occurred in Eurasia in 1346, and it lasted until it lasted for 7 years, which it lasted until 1353. And I mean that that isn't really I mean, it is really bad, but I mean, that's not that long. I mean, it kind of is, but like the coronavirus only has like two years. There's a creeper. Oh no, there he is. He's just standing there menacingly. All right, yeah. So, uh, yeah. So it happened in Eurasia, and well, it is, and it still is one of the most fatal um pandemics like ever to in human in recorded human history, which that is wow. Like, oh, and he's, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, please let there, oh, there's nothing here. Is he guarding? All right, well, while I'm here, the Black Death. So it was a case of the bubonic plague, and well, it lasted for like a long while. I mean, seven years isn't that long by today's stand. It is actually. What am I saying? All right. Anyway, so so yeah, it was one of the most fatal diseases, and I'll show you. I'll tell you why. The death count is 75 to 200 deaths. I mean, 200 million people died because of this. All because people in London weren't hygienic. And if you're not hygienic today, then oh no, that's really bad for you. So yes, they weren't really hygienic, and it was able to spread really quickly. But still, it lasted for 7 years, and well, there weren't really any good cures. Like one of the most famous, no, not even the most famous, like one of the, I guess, useful-ish kind of cure. Well, it kind of stopped because of the Great Fire of London, which happened, which it burnt down like most of central London, and well, it also killed like a bunch of the rats, the black rats, and it killed a bunch of the black rats and fleas that carried the disease. So that's pretty good, but I mean, on the other hand, oh, there's a skeleton. It did end up burning down a bunch of, oh wait, are they fighting? Yeah, anyway. Oh, never mind. He's just burning. Haha, yes, burn. Burn. Yes. Oh no, there's another one. Oh god. Alright, so yeah, the Black Death. So so it did burn down a bunch of London, but hey, at least it kind of stopped it. At least it stopped it, right? Well, no, it didn't stop it. Like it just killed some of them. Not even like all of them. It just killed some of the infected rats and stuff. But I mean, the peak, like when like the most people were infected was from, it was a time period, like it was a couple years. It was like 1 year after it started, which was 1340 47, and well, 2 years before it stopped. Oh no, he's still there. Oh, did you see that? It missed me like it missed me by like a hair. But yeah, anyway. So it so from 1347 to 1351, it lasted. That was the peak of it too, which that's like the majority of the time it existed. I mean, I think it still exists today, but that was like when it was like very dangerous. Right now we have like vaccines and stuff, so so the vaccines kind of help ease the danger level. But I mean, still, it is really dangerous. But yeah, so like some of the treatments that they had, the plague doctors, that's where they come from. Yeah. So the plague doctors, they got onions and some herbs. And the weirdest thing is that, well, they chopped up a bunch of snakes and they rubbed that along with the onion and the herbs on the boils that were Is that a portal? Oh my god. Alright. Yes. We're talking about the Black Death. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. So what they got chopped up snakes and rubbed it on the boils of the boils that were caused by the bubonic plague. And they did that alongside onions uh and herbs, which the onions and herbs are the way better option in my opinion. Like I know it was effective, but I mean, come on. Come on. Really? Really? Snakes? I mean, yeah, they actually that is one of the reasons why the snake is on like is a popular among the symbols of medicine, healthcare, and all that stuff. So yeah, uh, I'm getting too off topic now, but still. So it so some of the symptoms of the bubonic plague were were your skin, it turned black. Like I'm not even joking. It literally turned black. It's because it's called gangrene, and yeah, it just turns your skin black, and then you vomited like a lot. And I mean a lot. Like one day I was walking outside, you know, in the 1300s, and I saw this man, right? He was just walking along too, you know, just chilling there. He was just walking. And well, he just started throwing up like a lot. And that really disgusted me. I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm going to have to go. I think I have to go now." And then well, I left. And I later found out that that man had the bubonic plague. And I was like, "Oh, yeesh. Ah, man, I'm really lucky to not have been infected by it." So, yeah. And then they also from my research, they also just like started bleeding like a lot. I think it was either internally bleeding or like actual bleeding somehow. But then yeah, they just started bleeding. And well, that's basically it. And then so they started bleeding, and those were like all the symptoms of it. And now, thank you for attending my TED Talk, and I'm just gonna play the game for a little bit now and talk about some stuff. So uh you can go now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Please leave. I think they're gone. Okay. This is the game of the Minecraft. We are playing Minecraft. I have to upload this.